All right, I guess we're recording. Hey guys, Eric Green here. Boom, boom, boom. Charlotte, North Carolina. Got Mr. Ray Dietrich with me. Ray, where you at?
I am north of San Diego in Southern California.
But you are headed up north, right?
Yeah, but moving about 7-8 hours north here in just a few months into the farm country. I'm done.
You're done, man. You're living that laptop lifestyle, and it's to the country. Hey guys, we just wanted to do a quick video. It's been an interesting week. As you know, our other business partner is probably making money on Forex somewhere, doing something crazy, helping people with NLP. So it's just Ray and I. But over the last week, we've been, one of the things we do as the online launch team is, we work with some, new, but a lot of times very successful network marketers. We're talking six-figure, multiple six. We even have some seven-figure network marketing clients. And we've picked up a few new clients this week. And I was telling Ray, I'm like, it's so interesting dealing with these high-level network marketers. And most of them generally sort of have that same mindset, that same tunnel vision. But they also take a look at, they understand how important it is to have systems on the internet. They understand how important it is to be able to put their brand out there on the internet, to carve out their credibility or brand equity on the internet. But what they also understand is, and one of the reasons they hire us, is that their time, focus, and energy needs to be on either that new rep or that new customer they're bringing into the business, and also their existing network, their leaders, working through their networks to find those leaders and build those leaders. They're really leader builders. So it's been interesting. I thought, man, let's do a Zoom and talk a little bit about our experience and sort of what's been your impression over the last week, Ray, working with these people.
Well, it's just the same kind of people you run into over the years. And we've been building, both of us have built huge networks in network marketing in the past. It's just we kind of went this route to where we've kind of mastered the online lead generation, making sales kind of thing. And these guys, I mean, you run into these super successful network marketers, and they know that they need a funnel. They know that they need to be running ads. All of their mentors and people that they've worked with have used these techniques and been super successful, but they're good at what they do. They don't know how to do all these things. They know what they need, but they don't know how. Like, they're like, hey, I want to do Facebook campaigns. Hey, I want to do funnels. Hey, I need to do this, this, and this. But you know what? The smart ones are realizing, hey, I'll just pay someone, because the learning curve on this stuff, guys, I mean, we've spent years doing this. I've been building systems for, 5 years at this point, something like that. That's not something that you're going to get, even if you're the most successful network marketer who is being taught by people who use these techniques, who tell you that you need to do them. Just because you know you need to do them doesn't mean you're going to be able to open up your laptop and make it work. There's a massive learning curve, and I think people are understanding that, and we're finding our sweet spot, which is awesome for us, right? Like, we get to step in and do the part that we like for clients and not have to do the other stuff. So it's kind of this cool combination, and the people that we're aligning with to do these things, our clients, it's been a lot of fun. So seeing the results and seeing this all happen when they know that they can come to us, and we kind of fill in that spot where, it's one thing to know what you need, but to implement, that's the tricky part, right? That's the hard stuff. But it's been an adventure. These guys, I think we're going to be pouring gas in the fire of a couple people that you may know very shortly in the next few weeks. We'll be able to come back and talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, it's what's cool is one of the things about us, which is kind of a little bit unique, is that we've built network, teams in the tens of thousands in network marketing when we were focused on that, specifically. And we really did it through the internet. We really did it through social media. We really did it through using funnels and leveraging Facebook advertising and that sort of thing. So there's a lot of people out there who are trying to help people set these things up that don't have a track record in the specific industry that they're working within. So for us, it's great because, when you find, when you're dealing with a six-figure, multiple six, anybody that's successful in network marketing, they are extremely talented people. They are great communicators, they're leaders, they're leader builders, they have an incredible work ethic and drive. I mean, all those traits are exactly the same with all these people that we're working with. But what's cool is we're able to come in, and here's what's interesting. I'll say this before I go here. They all know what they need because they've done the research, right? They're a leader. They're going, I know I need a sales funnel for my to get customers. I know I need, if I'm targeting reps, I probably need a funnel specifically for that. I know that I need some sort of a follow-up series or some way to continue to contact and communicate with my leads. I know that I need to be building an audience on Facebook that, may be interested in my products or services, or partnering with me specifically in my home-based business. So I know I need to build an audience. I know I need to create Facebook ads and do all these things. So they sort of know the blueprint because they've probably either paid a coach to tell them a lot of money, or they've bought, product after info product telling them that they need all these things. But it's the same thing. It's like, okay, now how the hell do I implement this? And many get to the point where they're like, it's wasting my time to try to figure out and go through the process they all could do it because they're leaders and they're hard workers and they're driven, but they all come to the conclusion, like, why the hell am I going to spend all my time over here doing this? And I can't figure it out. It's over my head. I want to get this implemented as soon as possible. And if I try to do this myself or learn it myself or go through that process, it's going to take a long time, right? I'm successful. I'm making money. So let me find somebody that can get this implemented and put together and run and manage for me so I can focus on what has given me a multiple six-figure, seven-figure salary, and that is working with my leads, bringing in customers, bringing in new business partners, turning them into leaders, working with them, working with their teams, and helping to grow and develop my organization. That's what a networker does. So it's been really, really interesting and powerful to see, and also put this stuff in place for these guys. I mean, when we can put a system in play, like the one we're going to be working on this week, we're going to probably get 2 systems up for this very successful network marketer this week. And we'll have already built an audience. We'll have already launched ads pushing to those systems. I mean, this person's going to see by the weekend, they're going to already start seeing new applications in for potential business partners. They're going to see there are people going to be opting into their customer pages, learning more about their products, and all that's going to happen in the span of a week. I mean, it's crazy, but that's what we're able to do because we've been doing this for so long. That's how fast we can implement and put things in place. It's crazy.
Yeah, and that's our thing. Like, so if you're a six-figure earner and you need to take it to the next level and you're trying to create leads and get sales online, you can either learn how to do retargeting pixels, custom audiences, Facebook ads, creating content. You can do custom funnels. You can build systems. You can do all these things and learn how to write, 10 different email copy follow-up series. Or you could just hire us. Or so, you know what I mean? Like, which one sounds easier to do? Mastering all these things that, let's face it, you can't master one of those in a month. So all the different skill sets, and people are realizing that. And that's who we're really looking to work with is the people who have that figured out, that they do need to fill this hole in their marketing and take care of that. And, we do it in a way that's not going to get you terminated from your company. You're not going to lose your ad account with Facebook. We've been through all of those things. Like, we've done all of those things. We know the rules. We know how to be compliant. We know how to keep your ad account. And those are like the biggest struggles. When you talk about network marketing and advertising on Facebook, if you are not doing it correctly, you are at risk. You are at risk of losing your account. You're at risk of getting terminated, all of those things. So it's really a no-brainer. And we like to do it, so it kind of works out really good.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I think sometimes people, I've told Ray this and Paul, like, I don't think people realize all the stuff that we actually do because we try to talk about it. We're marketers. We do our best to kind of put that out there, but we're doing so many things behind the scenes for really successful marketers, and we're able to implement and put this stuff together so quickly because we've been in the trenches for so long. I don't think people realize, like, we do. We work with network marketers, affiliate marketers, small business owners. We're actually potentially picking up a client this week at a drug and rehabilitation center out in California, and they have been just dropping money like crazy for these ad companies, these big ad companies that, you know, that they're spending all this money and they're getting very little results with. And you know, we know we're able to go in and the things that we're able to do with our Facebook sales system and our sort of methodologies and what we put in play. But people don't realize, so full custom funnels, Facebook ad management, you know, if you want it to, we're helping another six-figure earner who she's looking to build out and promote her own training product. And so we're building that entire affiliate system out where not only will she be able to go out and sell this product, this informational product, but it's also set up as an affiliate platform. So everyone on her team or anyone that wants to go out and resell that product for commission is able to do that. So we set up all these systems. We write the copy. We help build out the campaigns. We do the consultation. Because we've done all these things so many and multiple different times that we're able to do it. So there's very little when it comes to internet marketing that we can't do. That's the truth. There's very little that we can't do.
I mean, we just launched that full e-com funnel today for a client. I mean, it doesn't matter what space you're in, e-com, small business, large business, MLM, it doesn't matter. Like, we've literally live and breathe in that world daily. Like, that's all we do, and we like it. So if you're struggling and you're in one of those positions, you know, you should come and see us. That's the bottom line. And I promise you that you'll get what you need from us.
That's it, guys. We just wanted to share what we had going on, talk a little bit about what we're doing. We're going to try to do more of this. We're going to get a couple of these. We're going to start getting our clients too to come on these Zooms with us and talk about sort of where they were, where they got started, what we sort of implemented and put together for them, and sort of some of the things that the success that they're having with things that we're doing. And we're going to try to get this more and more out to the marketplace. And if you guys would, if you watch this, you know, share with people, let people know. I'm sure people come to you and ask, where can they go find someone to help them put all this stuff together? So please let them know about the online launch team. And Ray, thanks, man. Appreciate the chat, brother.
Thanks, Eric. Appreciate it as always, buddy. See you guys.